Today I am reviewing the Skytech Gaming O11 Vision gaming PC. If at any time you'd like to explore this product for yourself and grab it at a great price, be sure to check the links below the video. If you're looking for a machine that essentially deletes the concept of frame rate drops, you have probably found it, but there are a few quirks you need to know before you drop this kind of money. I've been putting the Skytech O11 Vision build through its paces for the last 2 weeks, and while the performance is undeniably top tier, the experience of living with this PC is a bit of a mixed bag. Let's start with the obvious, which is the hardware combination. Pairing the Ryzen 7 9850X 3D with the RTX 5080 is a powerhouse move. I tested this on titles like Cyberpunk 2077 and Black Myth Wukong, and at 4K resolution with everything turned up to ultra, it just doesn't sweat. You are getting that buttery smooth experience that makes high refresh rate gaming actually feel like a different hobby. The 360mm AIO cooler is doing its job well, keeping the temperatures under control even during long, multi-hour sessions. If you check the link below the video, you can see the current pricing, but keep in mind that you are paying a premium here for the convenience of a pre-built system that is ready to go out of the box. The Lian Li O11 Vision case is clearly the star of the show aesthetically. It looks incredible on a desk, and the glass panels offer a fantastic view of the components. However, this is where my first real-world gripe comes in. While the cooling is technically great, the glass-heavy design means you really need to keep your workspace clean because every speck of dust is going to be highlighted by the internal ARGB lighting. Also, cable management is a dream for the builder, but if you're the type of person who likes to tinker and swap parts frequently, the sheer amount of glass you have to remove to get inside can become a chore. One thing that genuinely surprised me in a negative way is the Wi-Fi 5 card. At this price point, seeing an older wireless standard is a bit of a head-scratcher. If you are a competitive gamer playing shooters like Counter-Strike 2 or Valorant, you should absolutely be using a wired Ethernet connection anyway, but for a high-end machine in this era, I would have liked to see Wi-Fi 6 or 6E included as a standard. It feels like a small oversight on an otherwise bleeding-edge spec sheet. If you want to see if this fits your specific setup, head over to the link in the description to check the full specs and current pricing. Another point to address is the included keyboard and mouse. To be blunt, they are essentially throwaway items. They get the job done if you have absolutely nothing else, but they do not match the caliber of the PC itself. Do not base your purchase decision on these accessories. You should plan on using your own mechanical keyboard and a high-quality gaming mouse to actually get the most out of this machine. The 1TB Gen 4 NVMe SSD is fast, but honestly, in 2024, it is on the smaller side for a gaming rig of this tier. With how massive modern game installs are, you are going to find yourself managing your storage space sooner than you think. You will likely want to add a second drive down the road, which is easy enough to do, but it is an extra cost you should factor into your budget. Who is this for? This is for the person who wants a high-end, plug-and-play experience without the stress of sourcing parts and building a PC themselves. It is for the gamer who wants to play at 4K without worrying about whether their settings are too high. If you value aesthetics and want a system that looks like a showcase piece, this build is hard to beat. Who should avoid this? If you are a budget-conscious builder, you can definitely save a few $100s by buying the parts individually and building it yourself. Also, if you are strictly an esports player who only cares about frame rates at 1080p, this is complete overkill. You would be better off putting that money toward a better monitor or a more ergonomic desk setup. Ultimately, the Skytech O11 Vision is a beast of a machine. It delivers exactly what it promises in terms of raw gaming power, and it does so while looking fantastic. It isn't perfect, and the minor issues with the Wi-Fi card and the included peripherals are worth noting, but the core experience is solid. If you are interested in grabbing one, check the links below to see the latest price and availability. It is a serious investment, but if you want top-tier performance today, this is a very strong contender.